And we're back in the esports with Repotted Gaming take on Olympus EA as Einstein's getting hit by Naromi here with 18 rocket losing the fireball. Gonna go right for that multi-archer tower. Taking out double ground expos over there. Flame Flinger gonna work from the top side of the space. 20 people watching him attack in this match. Good luck, no pressure. We got a double... Wait a second, Naromi. Double hero charge. And what I want to say is this is the Style Warmup. This is the Swiss stage here. You have to win 3 to advance. You lose 3 and you are out of it. This is the first set of matches. And then you're able to advance from the Swiss stage. And if you make it out of it, you'll be able to advance to the playoffs and try to win your share of the $3,000 prize pool. As that Flame Flinger is still working through the top side of 12. That Queen will be able to take out this long shot. Warden will continue his way through. As the Queen has secured the long shot, moving through. King's going to the far right. Does have the Giant Gauntlet Rage Vial. He is actually going left. He did not go into this compartment. Uh-oh. Wait, nope, he's fine. The wall broke open. Maybe he wanted to get the King into here. Queen's actually going left. Out comes Yeti's out of that Flame Flinger. Yeti might jump for the Ricochet Cannon. Do take it out. Pops King ability. Taking out the Ground Expo over there. Warden pulling out the Clan Castle. Warden goes invisible, but he's dead. Unfortunately, was not able to keep him alive. But Queen has the poison spell to assist her. Ice Golem's off to the far right. We'll have to backtrack off to the Queen here. But we have plenty of healers on this Queen. Rocket Loon's coming to the right. Royal Champion will have a Rocket Spear to basically help maybe this RC. But my friends, look what's remaining in the core of this base. The infamous Revenge Tower. It is there and going to cause some havoc as Rocket Loon's going for this Ground Expo over here. One super wall break using. Okay, there's the RC coming in to help assist this Queen. But with no Warden, this is going to be tough. I don't think he's going to have enough, especially with only 45 seconds left. Poison spells both sides here. The one can get launched to the top. RC is going to go invisible. Hits the Bomb Hive. Trying to stay invisible into the core near this Revenge Tower. Pops Queen ability. Goes invisible and... Jeez. She went down fast. Just like one tap from that Revenge Tower and down she went. Headhunters into the enemy RC. Makes that Queen invisible to try to get that Revenge Tower. But it is only the 2-star here for Einstein's base. We've got General X, Mr. MVP himself is in. And some people were saying that Einstein purposely did not upgrade his base, which was the last one, to Super Wizard Towers. He went with only normal Wizard Towers. Einstein, I hate to burst your bubble talking about your base, but in order to go to Town Hall 19, you're going to have to get the Super Wizard Towers eventually, you know? But I mean, his base to defend. To defend. Either way, General X, let's see, as this Warden will not have a fireball. Just grabbing the both Ground Expos, it looks like is what he wants to get. And then Super Yetis. Into the Town Hall. So he lets that Flame Flinger work solo to the top side. Oh, Spring Trap. Small bombs for that Flame Flinger. Watch out. Ground Expo is going to go down. Hog Rider going to get out in front. Pulls the poison. The Giant Bomb. And this Warden is securing that Ground Expo. Valkyrie, double Headhunters to try to take out the enemy RC. And the enemy RC looks like she is going to stay alive here. That Warden, though, will need to be pulled down. There's another Headhunter Valkyrie to clear the enemy RC. Very nice. As this Queen is going to pull this Warden down to the bottom side. Wall break into the Town Hall. Long shot locks onto the Queen. Rocket Loons go to the Queen! Oh no! But she's still alive. Rocket Loons. Wait, they were going for the Ice Golem. Okay, luckily the Queen's still there. Moving in towards this long shot. There is the jump spell to get him into the Monolith, into the Multis. And the Giga Bomb was triggered. Pops King, Spiky Ball, Earthquake Boots. Totem trying to distract. Red Air Bombs need to get pulled to the Boogers. Remember, once the update drops, Boogers no longer will be able to pull Red Air Bombs. That is going to be a huge change, especially for Smash style attacks, as the RC is coming to the right side now. RC does have the Rocket Spear, but the Revenge Tower awaits the backside of this base. It's going to rely on that raw champion to the backside as it freezes onto the multi and the bomb hive. Regular Yeti's off to the left, Super Wizard Tower. Super Wizard Tower does go down. Queen's burner ability. Skeleton freeze to try to keep the queen alive. RC's down to low health. Going to be forced to ability, and there's a lot left. Air Skelly's here. You can move the Air Skellies with the minion, but with the Reva and the RC's dead. No. 77% for General X. So they are down. 77 to the 80. Okay. Chihuahua is in against Darkstar. With no fireball. It is the meteor golems. We've got the warden with the queen. Oh, that's weird. I've not really paid close attention to that Queen P.E.K.K.A skin. Oh! Overgrowth. The bomb hive. The town hall. As the queen makes her approach to the long shot. Really overgrowthing that geared up cannon. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing there. Yeti's going to the left. Interesting play. He's got another overgrowth. There's the queen going invisible. Oh. Okay. Now going for this multi. Gonna walk towards this spitter. Can recall this queen. Nothing, unfortunately, is going for this totem. So this totem feels like it's being wasted. Oh! Sticky Air Mine hits the healers there. Gonna grab that Ground Expo as well, but... I see. Pulls that queen back. Sends the king to the far left. I'm going to send the meteor golem straight to the top into the Super Wizard Tower with Apprentice Warden. There's the redeployment of the queen and warden. Balloon's coming in. Moving his way through. We got a meteor golem tossing left. There's another overgrowth onto the bomb hive now. But the revenge tower awaits. He's going to have to deal with a CC. Queen's low health. Going to be almost forced to ability. Does go off there. Poison onto the ice golems as they come close to his troops. Powering his way to that revenge tower with a totem to distract. Freezing up the scatter and the ricochet as a king's making his way over there. But will have this warden and eternal tome. He has secured that town hall. Revenge tower's gone down. He's got one totem left. There's a nice rage in the core. There's a beautiful warden ability to help protect. Powering through to this minion prince. Hold on. This king's stuck on a wall. He needs to get to the edge. Oh, the wall's open over there. Totems onto the monolith. Continuing in towards it. It's looking pretty solid here. King Spiky Ball can clutch. If he pops it now, it can hit some core defenses. That would be nice. Never mind. Won't go anymore. So he's going to wait to the end. Super Barb can be placed in the corner over here to distract that mortar. Nope, he places it somewhere else. Under the Wizard Tower, that works as well. This is a 3. What an interesting early overgrowth plan. That was nice. I was not expecting that. King can pop Spiky Ball now. Maybe after these... Oh, wait, 20 seconds. He's fine. There, he's fine. One-shots all those. Gonna work his way onto this multi-arch tower. King's going for the wrong wall. Why didn't you get the wall closer? But it's a 3-star for Chihuahua. GG. Darkstar is in for Repotted. Darkstar and General X, Einstein, Ghost, all them teaming up. Wait a... Arrow, lightning, straight away to the top side. Okay. Taking out that revenge tower with ease. Down it goes. Ice Golem to the top. Got some balloons that got out in front to try to protect these healers. Rocket Balloon as well. We got the king, queen, and minion prince all together up there. But a nice Ice Golem freeze. Perfect. As he's going to clear this section and then set up the path for the meteor golems. Queen continuing through these heroes. Oh my gosh. If you waited one more millisecond later, that queen would have been toast. She would have been gone because you already used the giant arrow and frozen arrow. No giant here. King to help funnel. There's the troop launcher. Needs to push his way in towards the scatter. Does he open up the walls with the wall breaks? They do. Queen can come back around. And the queen does not come back around, but it's okay. He's fine. Finding spring traps, giant bombs. Oh my, queen's taking a lot of damage. Queen, step in towards the spitter. There you go. Okay. Continuing towards this town hall. Slowly but surely. Still has the war internal tome. There's the overgrowth now. as he's powering his way towards this town hall. Gonna make his way around. A couple rocket looms. Ice Golem comes out. Gonna move off to the king. All right, the world champs down there with their boosters, which is very helpful. Totems up that troop launcher. Not troop launcher. Oh, man. I don't know why I keep messing up the name of the Guardian. As he pops a very nice warden ability through here. Gonna get past this bomb hive with a long shot. Gotta keep remembering the long shot. I'm thinking throwers and... Oh, why do I keep thinking smasher when it's never used? But you gotta freeze. Oh, RC's ability is gone. But that spitter on the backside with a ricochet cannon's nasty. He does freeze, but warden's gone. Things have disappeared. And there you go. 80% 2-star for Darkstar. And Heroya is up. Good luck. And Fletch, thank you for this help. 58 months. Thank you so much, my friend. It is a fireball with the meteor going. Balloon off to the right as this warden can launch a fire. Oh, wait a second. I remember this. This is an OP plan. You charge a queen and a warden together, then you ice block them, and then you do a fireball onto the bomb hive. Get ready for it, guys. There is the ice block. Overgrowth. Fireball! Bam! And then the earthquakes take out the clan castle and the revenge tower. It is a delayed fireball. Queen, where you going? You gonna wall break? No, you're not. Okay, there's the recall. I like it. Nice. With the meteor golems up top. Troop launcher launching. Gonna push his way into the not the revenge, but the ricochet cannon. Opens those walls, but a nice totem distract that long shot. King's gonna stand to the top side of this base, it looks like. Super barb into the town hall. But a nice fireball. I forgot about this plan. As he's gonna continue his way through the top side. King's gonna stay to the edge. We got the RC up top to the far left as well over there. She's got the frost flake. Okay. The long shot's going down. Long shot is dead. As he continues into the top side, Tesla Farm pops. We have a defensive minion prince over here. We got a freeze, maybe on this area. Perfect freeze, I like it. As he continues through, this warden's taking some damage. It might be forced, I would say forced to ability, but he's already used his fireball, so hopefully he doesn't die, but he just might. There's a frost flake on the monolith. The defensive queen is on the back side of this base. Warden's gonna die, so no rage gem anymore to assist. King with the spiky ball. Continuing through. He's running his way down south. Going to be forced to ability. Makes the RC invisible. Spiky ball skips across. Hits the ricochet cannon. RC's going to push into the enemy queen. She dies. The multi-archer tower stays alive. And oh, it goes down. He can drop a... Nope, he doesn't have a minion for it. Oh, queen. Oh, queen. Raw champ, stay alive. The scatter shot's going down. Giant bomb. Oh, scatter. It goes down. 40 seconds left. He could drop a super barb to distract this wall, and he can get it. That would be 2 triples for Olympus. Queen's going for the wall. He could time this perfectly. Once this queen gets through this wall, it is a half-health ricochet cannon. He's fine. Headhunter from one side, super barb from the other, right as the queen's about to get hit. And go. There you go. Perfect. Exactly as planned. And the queen helps finish it off for a 3-star. Heroya, GG. Mr. Ghost is up. Man's number 1 on this lineup here. And he is going not with a similar approach with the Fireball Warden, but gonna go Queen Charge Angry Jelly with that Warden assistance. Okay. So what if he did it where they charged, ice blocked, and then he fireballed, I don't know, that. Took out the Revenge Tower. Makes the Queen go down to the bottom side. Okay, with that invis up top. That Warden is low health. Gonna have to go invisible again. Stay away from this long shot here. Multi goes down. Pulls back the Queen, Warden, and the healers. Okay. That rule's really for pathing. He's gonna send everything now into the Town Hall. If he doesn't, he's a crazy man. He's got to go into the Town Hall with everything, right? He just funneled it. There you go. Totem? Okay. That totem is gone. It went down so quick. Mainly just a wall break, that initial wall there. Ice Golem freezes about 2 Teslas. There's another totem. You will have this War Internal Tome. Tassels pop, ground skeletons pop, more ground skellies pop, overgrowth of the Revenge Tower. RC is dead so quickly. Jeez. He's hanging on to this War Internal Tome, but man, that's RC died so fast. Now that totem off to the right side is about to die, so he can't protect that Flame Flinger anymore. King does have Earthquake Boots, trying to path his way into the enemy queen. He can open these walls very nicely. He does exactly that. Spiky Ball helps with funneling. Actually, okay, yep. Now he can pop Warden ability to protect into the Revenge Tower. There's a Rage leading into that section. Pops the Warden ability now. He lost the Super Yeti, but now he has to deal with this Clan Castle. There's a poison for it, but he's lost a lot. Queen's got her ability with the Giant. I think he wanted the King's Earthquake Boots maybe to try to open this stuff as well. Another 2-star for Olympus. Pops Queen ability. And that charge, I feel like if he were to, well, if he were to fireball that, he could have reached the Clan Castle, but that stuff didn't really do too much anyways on approach. It was all the stuff down south, down here, that was nasty. 72% 2-star. Watto is up. Good luck. Whoa, my goodness. Thank goodness for these decorations disappearing, because I would be losing it. If you don't have that setting turned on, you're wild. That's all I'm going to say. If you did not turn on the setting to remove decorations when the attack starts, go do it. It's in your settings. Turn it on. It sets it off by default, so if you don't even know about it, it's currently set to off. Go turn that off in your settings in Clash, and then while you're at it, turn off Screen Shake. You're going to thank me later for doing that. So 2 recommendations that I recommend for you to do. We're going to see this RC Invis charge. Is the RC Invis haste charge back? Let's find out. As this RC is charging through this multi, through this poison spell tower, and then gonna... Oh, no recall here. Okay. Just gonna let her go. Oh, can he get that also? That geared up art. Oh, he gets it. Okay, that's nice. But you gotta get this funneling down south. Are archers enough for funneling down there? Hopefully they're enough. Hopefully they can... It's not gonna cause these meteor golems to backtrack. Queen is gonna stay solo to the edge over there while he's pushing the meteor golems and the warden into the town hall. King's gonna get out in front of the queen, actually. Okay, so this whole left side was funneled from that RC, leading towards this town hall. I like it. Now the Revenge Tower, obviously, being annoying, like it always is, pops a nice warden ability through a Seeking Air Mine to protect the healers there. Nice Giants out in front to hopefully protect, and he is coming from behind that spitter perfectly. As he now continues, and this is going to be 3 triples for Olympus EA, because it's looking good. Not going to lie, with 4 super barbs left, Queen's got ability of the Giant. These healers need to heal up these meteor golems, and he's out of range, or just not getting hit by the bomb hive. Meteor golems, warden. Oh, warden's going to stop. Going for stuff, pops Queen ability. Now he goes. Uh-oh. Healers are now going to get in range of the bomb hive. Oh, that's not good. Did I speak too soon? Oh. The healers dodge it. Healers are dodging. They're dodging. Oh my gosh. They're dodging the bomb hive there. Barely. Minions off to the left. Only 28 seconds. Time's a ticking. The bomb hive. How does he take it out? He can't drop a headhunter for it because the king's there. So it's going to go for the king. And it's going to time fail. If anything. Oh, it might fail because the queen might not be able to survive this king here. Yeah. Watto, nice try. And now Einstein himself is in. They have to triple their next 2 attacks. But even if they do, Olympus, all they have to get is 61% on their next attack, and they're golden. But that's a 61% 2-star. 1 stars? That's another thing. But good luck, Einstein. With a Warden fire. Oh, I like the skin. I like the skin, Mr. Einstein. This is the skin that he won. Oh, no, no, no. Builder hut, builder hut. Oh, my gosh. That was close. The man saves it. But that skin of the Warden he won from the Carbonfin Birthday War show match. GG. Well, let's see. As Rockaloons come into the bomb tower, we're seeking air mines there. Another Rockaloon might just be needed. Nope, he sends in a regular loon. We'll finish it off. Warren's going to finish off the long shot, but watch out for... Oh, okay, nope. Oh, I was going to say Rockaloons, but the boogers can't pull that. So that's probably why Rockaloons could not come out. Warden's going to step in this zone, poisons up the furnace. It's probably ice golems, I'm just guessing. Not Rockaloons, but you never know. Yeti Springtrap dies, but takes out the bomb tower. Tunnel goes down. The Warden pulls out ice golems. Okay, it's not Rockaloons. While the Flame Flingers work into the far left side, it's going to go for the multi-archer towers. Get of cannons over there. Still has the king and queen to deploy. Warden is just making his way through. Ice Golem, rip that wall break. Rip the wall break again. Oh, okay, barely opened the wall. Tries to bring the king back around with the invis. Okay, nice invis to save the king from walking the wrong way. Warden needs to stay alive. He's got a multitasker here. We've got the Minion Prince coming to the bottom side. No Royal Champion. I didn't even notice the Minion Prince is here. Okay. Minion Prince is moving behind, over the Ground Expo. And the Minion Prince has got the Metal Pants here. He's going to move through the Tesla farm. King's burned his ability. Dies. Trying to take out the enemy queen. Totems for this Minion Prince. Queen's going to have her ability with the Giant Giant. Warren's still moving his way through. Makes the Minion Prince invisible. Have to stay zoomed out of here. Rages up that queen, but the Revenge Tower is still there. Warden's now going to follow over to the queen, help provide assistance. He's going to have to go with another totem and freeze. There's a freeze on the Revenge Tower of the Bomb Hive. The Minion Prince is still going. Oh my, hold on, hold on. The defensive Minion Prince is a problem. The Revenge Tower is a problem. Rockaloons and double Inferno Dragons come out of here. Rockaloons trying to make their way to the Revenge Tower. Minions wizard onto the Archer Tower. But the Minion Prince is going to die. He's barely alive. And it's going to fall short. The Revenge Tower will be too much. If anything, there won't be enough time. Oh, Einstein, what a plan. What a plan. Nice try. Kazuma is in. As long as it's above a 58% 1-star, you lock it up. Let's see. Queen to the top side with the healers and that Warden. Gonna walk up and around into the compartment since it's open, finding a spring trap, finding a second spring trap. Totem out in front to protect the queen. Gonna grab both these Ground Expos. Super Barb up there. Continuing through. The long shot takes out the totem. Queen goes invisible here with the Warden. Gonna trigger the Giga Bomb. Oh, Queen. Queen is forced to ability. Oh, that's not good. That is not good, but he does take out the long shot though. One of the queens I think is dead. And is it the real queen? Oh shoot, it's the real queen. The real queen is gone. As he redeploys now, the queen and Warden off to the top. Meteor Golems come in. We do have that troop launcher also launching troops. King is off to the left side. He's going to run to the bottom. RC is moving in. We'll have the Warden Eternal Tome to protect. Bomb Hive all the way down to the bottom side. As he's pushing through the Revenge Towers there. There's the Overgrowth on it to stop it. He has a one regular wall breaker, won't be able to do much as he is going to move past into the defensive Minion Prince, but a nice poison which also slows the Minion Prince down. And the wall break, oh, was that a regular super wall break? Yeah, it must have been. As he's pushing the king into the monolith down south, Spiky Ball goes off, but he's going to get stalled up on the defensive king, can't get through him. Going to work through this Town Hall, pops that Warden ability. Town Hall's going to go down. He's already past the percent needed anyways. Now he's moving through the RC. Unfortunately, he's not going to go for this monolith down south. Freezes that area, but it's not going to do much with that freeze. But he gets the percent needed. He gets the stars. 2 stars is what was also needed as well. But it was a low percent as well, since it was heavily on Olympus EA side this whole match here. And Repotted Gaming are going to fall short, but we still have one more attack. Philip is in to close it out. Let's see what he's got. With some rocket loons. No fireball here against Chihuahua's base. We've got that royal champ now. Gonna charge behind the spitter. Goes invisible. We'll have that haste file. Okay. We're seeing this haste file being used more and more for these RC charges. These pros are figuring something out. You know, if we start to see more of it, you know, everyone else is going to start to copy them. RC goes invisible through this poison spout tower. Invis gets the RC to go to the monolith, and then you're going to path her into this revenge tower. Going to pop the RC ability. He did. She was slowed down from that poison, but revenge tower is gone. Dealt with it nice and early. Pulls her back. Pulls 2 ground skellies as well. And there goes a nice going to the bottom. There goes some roots. Uh-oh. Roots, don't be back. Please, roots, don't be back. Gonna take care of these skellies pretty quickly. Ice Golem King coming through. Double giant bombs. Maybe even triple giant bombs down here. Oh, never mind. All the giant bombs are down here. Hello. Seeking Airmine pulls that trap. It continues. Healers need to keep these roots healed up. Pathing his way towards this town hall. Finds a trail trap as well, but didn't really do anything. King stays to the edge. He can, oh, rocket loons come out. He can, no, he poisons up the king, not the furnace here. Okay. Headhunter onto the defensive king. Pops a nice warden ability to protect. Yeah, he's got archers off to the left side also. Cleaning up there. He is powering through this town hall. There's a totem into the ricochet cannon. We have a ricochet cannon to the edge, but he's nice. Ooh, nice gauntlet and rage vial to push his way through that section pretty easily. We'll have another 2 invises. Queen with a giant still hanging on to that. Pathing his way around slowly. Things are slowly disappearing, but if the queen can continue, she needs to go for this multi, backtrack that way. Will she do it? Okay, she's going for that multi. Makes that invisible just to make sure the queen goes in to the core. There's a nice totem. Very nice totem. Rocket loons onto the bomb tower. That's actually clutch. Pops queen ability. Makes the RC... No, he made something invisible. It might have been just the warden there. The enemy queen is there. The ricochet... Oh, the multi-arch tower stays alive. 1 rocket loon left. Sends it in. Rocket loon finishes it off. But the queen might not be able to survive. The scatter shot. Only 1 healer. Finds the seeking air mine. Scatter needs to go down. Oh. Wizard to the bottom side down there. He does drop the wizard. Tries to angle it. But the queen will die. Wait, what? Wizard, what? Why are you not going for that? Oh my gosh. What a dummy. But it wouldn't matter anyways. It is a 2-star. Rip. It was looking so good. Until it wasn't. Nice try, Philip. 94% there. But it is an Olympus EA victory. 12-10. 89.8 to an 84. And no triples from Repotted. That is surprising there. Remember, this is a Swiss stage, which means Repotted will get an 0-1. While Olympus will move to the 1-0 stage in the Style Warmup. GG.